right, so what we have right here, we have green hinge system. And what these are a spring-loaded garage hinge. And the reason for these is, you see right here, okay, let's see here. So you have travel in all of them. So you have a number 1, a number 2, a number 3, and a number 4, okay? So each one has suspension travel, if you will, built into them. Now what this is going to do is you're going to take these, number 1s would be down at the bottom of the door, then you would go up to the next joint for 2, you would go up to the next joint for 3, and up to the next joint for your 4. Okay, just like they're showing you right here, coming up. So if you go over and you look at your garage here, your standard hinges, okay, there's your standard hinge right there. So if I lean on the door, let's see here, we've been playing with the door here, but where are we at here? So you're free to move the door as the wind blows on the door blows in, and what happens as the door blows in, the rubber seal, see if we can see it back here, you pull away from the rubber seal and air comes through. So what these green hinges do is they'll maintain constant spring pressure on this door, pushing out towards that rubber seal, so that, just like right here, if you look, there's a gap. As the wind is blowing, you actually see light, and you can see the gap coming through here, blowing air. So again, let's go back this way. So we're going to take all the hinges and we're going to remove them one at a time and replace each hinge starting at the bottom of the door. That's a 5-panel door. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So between 1 and 2, between 2 and 3, between 3 and 4, between 4 and 5, will maintain constant spring pressure on the entire door from bottom to top to keep it sealed, so that our furnace that you see up there, that way our furnace doesn't have to work so hard while it's back here creating heat, while it's fighting the cold air blowing in along the doors on that end. So that's the idea, is to try to reduce the amount of heat that we need our furnace to provide to still warm this garage up and keep it 65 or 70 degrees for when you're down here working or watching TV or whatever. All right, so tomorrow after work, my father and I are going to mess around with these, and I think he's actually going to mess around with them a little bit while I'm at work. And I told him to save some so that I could do some video of us pulling off a hinge and swapping the hinge with these. And we'll add that video to this. I'll put it together, get it on YouTube, and you guys hopefully can learn something about the green hinge system. Okay. Let's see here. Right here is how you get a hold of them. 920-834-3848, or go to greenhingesystem.com. We did go to Amazon and bought these on Amazon, so they are available easily. We actually ordered them this weekend and somehow magically got them today, Monday. I don't even understand how that could possibly happen, but this place got them to us quick. There you go. So there's your green hinges, number 1s, number 2s, number 3s, and number 4s. We'll show you the install tomorrow. Thank you. These are the green hinge system that my father installed on this door today. These are the 5-panel doors. These are the original hinges that were on the doors. So if you look at the doors are loose in the tracks right now. You can see the doors moving. And then come over to this one. So the door doesn't move anymore because it's under spring tension right here. So this wheel is pushing back against the track, pushing the door up against the seals. So now when you come over to this door and you look at the seal, how you can easily take your hand and break the seal. You look at this one and you have to pull awful hard to get it away from that seal. It would take a lot more energy from the wind. So that's the green hinges. There's number 1s, number 2s, number 3s. You can see the numbers are stamped on each one. And there's your number 4s at the top right there. And then you go back to your standard hinge for rolling over the top. All right, so we're going to remove.
Just go ahead.
Yeah, second hinge and number 2. So you pull the axle out. There's your old. And did you bring the green hinge up?
No.
Okay, we'll go grab that and be right back. All right, so here's our number 2. So you hook the wheel back into the track, line your hinge back up with your holes. You get a couple of your bolts started there by hand. Grab your driver.
Done.
And that's it. You just go one by one and you replace all the hinges until one by one you've done the entire door, and you'll have the door pushed forward into your gaskets and you'll no longer have the air leaking in and letting your heat leak out of your garage. It's a really simple process. It took, what did you say, about an hour?
1 hour to do the first door.
Okay,
panel.
my father today did this full door, 5-panel door, in about an hour by himself. I was at work. I wasn't here at all to help. Dog was here to help him. That's it.
And it greased everything before I put it together.
Yeah, cleaned, greased, back together, 1 hour. Do a whole door. Easy. Green hinges. Check them out. They're on Amazon and they have their own website also. Let me grab the phone number for you. Move my dog here. So, it's called Green Hinge System. Their website right here, greenhingesystem.com. Phone number is 920-834-3848 or on Amazon.com. All right. Thank you. Subscribe and like, please.